Gainesville City Hall is awfully quiet tonight, Dave, but they'll be seeing a new face soon as results are all in from the precincts. Reina Sacco comes out on top and won the seat outright with more than 50% of the vote. Well, Paige, it starts with an email or a phone call. Premier Medical Associates in Ocala has 2 sites for its COVID-19 drive-through test, one here in Ocala off of State Road 200, and the other location is in the Villages. Yeah, Dave, so we all know that the riots and protests in Minneapolis have sparked a nationwide conversation. That conversation has actually made its way here to Gainesville, where officials held a press conference so people can know that they can trust the police force. So Florida, as we all know, is a very important state to Trump's campaign team. He was in Miami just last night for a town hall. Now he's back in Central Florida for the second time this week. The first time was in Sanford, and now today he's in our backyard in Ocala at the International Airport. Right, so today's rally was hosted by members of Indivisible Gainesville and Blue Wave Coalition of Alachua County, and they say the gathering was meant to protect the vote, and that's a nationwide initiative that they wanted to bring to Alachua County and echo here at Gainesville City Hall. And even though local races have, this hole is not new. A number of homeowners have told me they've dealt with this sinkhole since about last week, and now the problem has gotten much deeper.
No one really has a plan other than us, and we don't even really have a plan because we don't know what to do next.
It was mid-afternoon when a tree fell into the sinkhole in the backyard of a Gainesville home on Northwest 13th Place, causing 6 families to evacuate their homes.
And I can't say that I'm not going to spread the sinkhole, but that we don't have any more damage or anybody gets injured. So if a home, we're not going to be able to stop a sinkhole, but what we want to do is make sure that nobody else gets hurt, that we keep the area evacuated, and that we bring the professionals in, geologists and sinkhole experts, to be able to look at the hole to see if it's going to grow more. Is it done?
Rain and gravity grew the gap to about 40 to 50 feet wide and 30 feet deep, according to Chief Rice. A few nearby residents were told they could sleep in their homes, but most don't feel safe doing so and are left with questions for the city, GRU, and the county.
No one providing really clear answers on what happens tomorrow or what happens the next day. As far as we can tell, no one's, it's in a city easement, as we discussed earlier. There was a gas line going right through the middle, and again, no one is...
Power line also was taken out today. And I mean, pretty much we've been, all of us neighbors that have been involved in it, we've had a group chat and we've all been working together to try to figure out what to do next.
Homeowners also tell me that they'll be following up with the City of Gainesville's liability adjuster to find out what's next. Reporting in Gainesville, Ruel Flood, TV 20 News. It's a moment in history for Alachua County, marked by masks, social distancing, and bringing the voices of Black women to the table. This comes as Lynetta McNeely and Diane McGraw take their place on the Alachua County School Board in a way that no one has ever done before.
So I'm ready, willing, and able to go to work.
As the new kid on the school board's block, McGraw replaces Eileen Roy for the District 2 seat. Her plan? Be good trouble. After an ode to the late John Lewis in her speech, McGraw made a promise to bring change for all students.
And our kids' succession and interest plan started at the same time as they entered high school. And when they graduated and walked out the doors of Alachua County, they were prepared and ready to be positive members of this community and make a difference all across the world. That's what it looks like.
But it takes a village to improve a school district, as shown by the swarm of sorority sisters supporting the 2 board members.
The unity will be the thing that will bring us soaring to higher heights.
A village with the voice of McNeely, who was sworn in for her 3rd term on the board. Her key to a successful term: listen, learn, and inclusion.
You can believe me that I will always listen. I will always take action. And when I say that I will be for you and do for all students, every student in Alachua County, I mean it with all sincerity.
In their first meeting as a new school board, members voted to have McNeely serve as the new chair, with Tina Certain to serve by her side as the vice chair. Reporting in Gainesville, Ruel Flood, TV 20 News.